Hello dear students. Today we want to understand about the states of matter. There are three states of matter: solid state, liquid state and gaseous state. Solid state. Characteristics of the solid state. Force of attraction. The particles of solid have a maximum force of attraction among them, thus they are closely packed. Interparticle distance or gap. Particles of solid are closely packed and the gap between two particles of solid is minimum. Motion of particles. Particles of solids cannot move freely, but they can vibrate with reference to their mean position. Particles of solid cannot move from their original position. Shape, size and volume. Particles of solid have fixed shape and fixed volume and fixed size. The shape and size of solid do not change. Density. Density is equal to mass by volume. The ratio of mass of substance is to its volume is called density. Generally, the density of solid is more than the density of liquid and the density of gas. Exception. Density of ice, you know about ice made up of water, is less than the density of water. Though ice is solid and water is liquid, thus ice floats on water. So the density of ice is less than the density of water, and those substances which is having the lesser density, they float on the substance which are having the more density, and that is why we can easily understand that the ice floats on water. Then we need to understand about the next characteristics, which is known as the rigidity. Solids are rigid. The particles remain in the fixed boundary. The particles do not leave their position. So we can consider solid as a rigid. Then we need to understand about the compressibility. When applied force from outside, solids do not change their shape. They do not change their volume much. So their volume is not much decreased. So we say that solid are almost incompressible. Solid are least compressible, or solid are minimum compressible. We'll study about the exception into solids. Rubber, on applying force from outside, change its shape but regain its original shape when outside force is removed. This property of rubber is called elasticity. Thus, rubber can be considered as a solid if from outside excessive force is applied. Rubber breaks and solid behaves this way. So we can say that rubber is solid. Sponge. A solid has actually minute holes inside it. Sponge has minute holes. In these holes, which have air filled inside. So in this hole, the air is filled. So from outside, when we apply force, the air comes out and it changes its shape. But still it is considered as a solid. Now we'll study about the third exception. We say solids have fixed shape, but the crystals of salt and sugar, when filled in a different jars, they take the shape of jar. But actually the shape of each crystal of salt crystal or sugar crystal is not changed. If you take them in your hand, you will realize that their shape has not been changed. Only they adjust the gap among them. So whatever the gap is found in between, they adjust that gap and they change their shape collectively. And we feel their shape is changed. Actually, these sugar crystals and these salt crystals are solids. So my dear students, this is how we can understand about the states of matter. Today we have studied about the solid state. We'll study about the more characteristics and more states into the next periods. I hope, my dear students, you are enjoying. Happy learning.